Closure with Mexico and Canada is extended once more. The closures will continue until at least July 21st. As the borderland copes with reduced traffic, Mexican shoppers are losing their purchasing power. According to a study from UTEP, the value of the peso is falling. In February, the peso per dollar exchange rate average was 18.84. In March, that rate averaged 22.38 pesos per dollar. It further weakened in April at 24.27 pesos per dollar. According to UTEP, that slide is expected to get worse if a second wave hits. ABC 7 Saul Signs is live downtown near the Paso de Norte Bridge, where the business community is feeling the impact of the extended closure and the devaluation of the peso. And Saul, what are business owners telling you?
Hey, Stephanie. Well, as you can see behind me, a lot of the businesses are closing down for the day. But business owners that I spoke with were hoping the bridges would open up soon so business could pick up. Now they're learning they'll have to wait a little longer. Add to that, the purchasing power of Juarez consumers is losing strength. When you heard the news that the closure was going to be extended, what were you thinking?
I was very surprised.
Yeah.
Because the extension might work, but sometimes the extension kills the business.
Benjamin Kim's is one of several businesses trying to survive during the pandemic. He's seen the slow trickle of shoppers from Juarez due to the initial closure of the bridges to non-essential travel from Mexico. Today, the federal government announced the extension of that closure to July 21st.
As long as border is closing, the business in downtown is became very slow. So maybe small business is hard to survive.
Add to that, the peso is losing value. According to UTEP's economics and finance professor Tom Fullerton, the devaluation could be a double-edged sword. It could help investors take a positive look at what is industries like maquiladoras, but it could also take away purchasing power from shoppers who normally shop in businesses like Kim's. Professor Fullerton says a second wave of the pandemic is expected in the fall. He says if it hits sooner than expected, it could impact the peso even further.
But if a second wave actually materializes in July, that's going to catch the financial markets by surprise. It's going to cause the peso to weaken substantially.
Now, the negative side to a weaker peso is that Juarez shoppers will be even more scarce. Now, of course, not exactly the news that Kim and other business owners here in downtown wanted to hear. Live in downtown El Paso, Saul Signs, ABC 7.